Title: Neoma of Ozi Edom. In the rolling hills of Ozi Edom, a village cradled by palm trees and the slow hum of the Oji River, lived a woman known far and wide as Neoma, the Good Mother. She was the wife of Motsi Chaik, a wealthy yam farmer whose barn was the envy of 3 villages. But it wasn't Chaik's yams that made their household legendary, it was Neoma. She was as beautiful as the early morning sun that bathed the red earth in golden light. Her skin glowed like freshly tapped palm oil, and her voice, soft and warm, could calm even the most stubborn heart. But it was not her beauty that made her name echo through Ozi Edom like the beat of the equi drum, it was her heart. Neoma treated everyone, young or old, rich or poor, with a kind of grace that made them feel seen, heard, and valued. Every market day, she wrapped small parcels of okwa and of aku for the blind elder, Papa Okre. When a child lost a mother, Neoma became their mother. When a woman wept alone in the dark, Neoma was there, with a lamp in one hand and warm broth in the other. But it was during the year of the flood that Neoma's light truly blazed. The Oji River, fed by relentless rains, overflowed its banks and swallowed the farmlands. Yams rotted in the ground. Homes were swept away. Fear crept into Ozi Edom like a thief in the night. Motsi Chaik, like other wealthy men, prepared to send his family to the city for safety. But Neoma stood firm. "If we leave, who will help those with nothing?" she asked, her eyes sharp as the blade of a machete. "We stay. We serve." She opened their home to the displaced, turning their compound into a shelter. Every night, the aroma of her cooking drifted across the village: roasted plantains, spicy sole soup, fufu kneaded by hands made for healing. She rationed their food, gave out blankets, and even nursed a sick newborn whose mother had drowned. When disease threatened the village, it was Neoma who boiled bitter leaves and encha herbs, bathing the sick and wiping their foreheads with prayers. And when some men plotted to steal what was left of the barn, it was she who met them at the gate, not with fear, but with open hands and peace offerings. Word of her kindness spread, reaching even the Egui of Umuahia. One moonlit evening, he arrived at her doorstep unannounced, with his entourage, bearing gifts of coral beads, wrappers, and a golden staff. "You have done what warriors and kings could not," he said, bowing low. "You turned a house into a refuge and a village into a family." The people of Ozi Edom gathered and crowned her Nwanyi, wife of the people. Drums beat, feet danced, and the sky seemed